Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Dads React. My name's Clay, that's Corey. Thank you for tuning in to us, and thank you for tuning in to the finale of Star Trek Picard, the series itself. Corey, I may get a little emotional. I mean, more than normal. I mean, this could be the last time I see some of these characters ever on screen by anybody, and it's not just me. We're all like, please, Star Trek Legacy, please happen. Please let folks who have been part of the Star Trek world in the past just come back and do some shows here and there. Anything. We'll take anything you give us, especially from, we like nostalgia, apparently. It's been a great season, though. And last episode was, I mean, there's not a lot of perfect television on TV. And I'm not going to say last episode was perfect. But let me tell you what, the last 10, 15 minutes of that episode, not only did you give the nostalgia bubble feelings to everybody, but it also helped the plot. I mean, it was plot relevant, which is always good. I hate nostalgia that's not plot relevant. This fits right in with the plot.
What if they just flashbacked you this whole episode for like most of it, and then like there was only 30 minutes of the future because it was all just like something that needed to be remembered to solve the issue?
Like flashback to like old TNG stuff.
I don't know. It could be just Picard like 3 weeks prior, like remembering something, and they flash back to that. Like, I know you hate flashbacks, but I wanted to weigh that versus your nostalgia, and just to see if you'd be like, nah, man, I don't care.
No,
they'll do it right.
Yeah, I don't need a whole bunch of, oh boy, yeah, I don't need any flashbacks. I really don't. Don't tease me. Like, I don't need flashbacks at all. Like, I need us to just, let's go. Let's move forward. Let's see where this is going to take us. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know. Are we going to lose anybody this episode? Are we going to lose any main cast of Next Generation this episode?
What if you lost them all in, like, some heroic thing?
I mean, that would be rough. Like, I'd be like, oh, god damn it. I don't know, dude. That's really...
it's them versus all the Borg, and they're the only ones on the ship, and it's not like they could escape or do anything and get away, so it's basically, you're 5 or 6 people, and they're all just, hey, man, we're going in together.
Yeah. Oh, man. That would be, I didn't bring tissues, so that would be bad. That would be real bad. I couldn't, that would be wild. If we lose any of them, it's gonna be rough. Especially, they're okay. You know what? Let's just watch the show. Hey, if you like what you see here, I know we're stopping Picard. Picard's over. Mandalorian's over. We're like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go watch Mrs. Davis on Peacock because it's about a nun battling AI. So if you're into that kind of thing, we're gonna try at least the premiere. We'll see how it goes from there. They dropped 4 episodes today, Corey, but I'm going to give us a break because this today recorded episode marks like at least 2 months of like double and triple recording when it came to Picard, Mandalorian, Last of Us. It was a rough 2 months.
I feel like you're going to need a break after this episode anyways. It's not like just let next week come around and then you'd be like, okay, we can watch other TV won't ever matter to me anymore because the Trek I know and love is over.
You're not necessarily wrong.
I think we're all gonna watch a piece of your TV love die after this. It's gonna get just cut out, and it'll never come back. And then you'll have this little scar in your TV world now.
I'm a Gen Xer. There's plenty. I'm a Gen Xer, millennial, whatever you mark it. Trust me, there's plenty of scars. It's okay. We deal with scars. It's fine. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing. If you're here for Star Trek content, we will be back for Strange New Worlds in
I'm
June.
super excited for that.
This guy is Pike's on his bucket list.
Yeah, dude. Anson Mount. I'd fucking cuddle him so hard. I don't give a shit, dude. I love him.
And no one will blame you. That's fantastic.
If you could give me him and Timothy Oliphant in like the same room, like just a whole bunch of weird shit would go down. I don't care. I would have so much fun. Those 2 guys are like my fucking.
I don't doubt it. All right, let's do it. Last episode of Star Trek Picard.
Resistance is futile.
We gather on front.
Oh, I did verify last week. That is the voice of Alice Krieg, who played the Borg Queen on the finale of Voyager and in Star Trek First Contact. So it's not Annie Wershing. They didn't like it wasn't, she wasn't in it. So I was hoping last time.
Borg DNA into everyone who steps inside a transporter.
They've been assimilated.
Man, that plot part made so much sense when they did it. The whole transporter thing. I was like, damn.
7 of 9. We need a ship. Something older, offline from...
That was a dagger. I was hoping for another show.
I know, right? I didn't see a body bag. I didn't see him get shot into space. This is Star Trek, baby. You're not dead unless you're just obliterated.
Yeah, space magic medical his ass right back into fucking working order.
Federation of Planets broadcasting on all emergency channels.
This is the intro to TNG. This shot right here.
Unknown origin has turned our young against us. They have been assimilated by the Borg.
How the hell is Chekhov still alive?
We speak. Our planetary defenses are falling. So
He's the president? That's fucking rad.
But I know if my father were here, he'd remind us all that hope.
Oh, never mind. He's playing his son. I didn't read the name right.
Save yourselves. Farewell.
And they named him Anton Chekhov, which is a nod to Anton Yelchin, who played him in the movies Who Died as well. That's really cool. Wow, I wish I had actually read that the first fucking time. Way to go, YouTube channel. Fuck.
If Earth falls, everything falls. Every planet, every system.
Well, it's a pretty grandiose idea of us, of planet Earth. Like, if we're not here, nobody goes. Damn, she is pretty. Parking behind
I would
Jupiter.
run around looking out every window the first time I was
Jupiter
on
or
that.
Saturn?
Fuck if I know, dude. It's
Saturn?
like
Jupiter. Saturn
Mercury.
has rings. That's
It's
not
Mercury.
No, sir.
We'll just say it's Mercury.
It's not.
It's Mercury because I want it to be. So there.
They hit a transwarp conduit inside the gases.
His
of
eyes are
Jupiter.
so good. Jupiter. There you go.
Told you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No matter the cost.
I will kill my own. Jesus. Yeah, we can take him. Let's go.
Yeah, that's just
Why I oughta.
daunting. Poor little ship's about to get shaken down for his lunch money.
The Last Generation. No, sir. Look at that.
Unsanctioned movement, deck 5.
That's right, because Rafi and Seven are still there. All the old people. Anybody ever heard of cover? Are they shooting with things that transport them? Are we
Think
shooting
so.
with transport tags, or are they beaming out? I wonder if you get, like, unstunned if you transport.
Good job routing transporter fields through phasers. You may have just invented the portable beam me up.
Oh, maybe they did do it.
I had lunar flight class training, but I didn't finish. I was close, but my mom got sick, and I had to run the deli back home because my brother...
Even the whole like family feels like my mom got sick, man. Oh, that's fucking great.
That thing is ugly.
So much misery inflicted on so many. I hate them.
Way to go, Data. Yes, feel the hate.
You're not going alone.
And I will make it a threesome.
Do you even hear yourself?
It's been an honor serving with you all.
Don't turn around like that. Like you're gonna die. Don't do it. Yeah, I know. Shoo-wee. Too many goodbyes too early in the episode.
Gonna be a big old mushy mess over there, aren't you?
To serve the future, peace and prosperity will spread across the galaxy.
Who? Somebody got an upgrade.
You will exist in a universe without fear.
They gave him the same laser on the side of his head that they gave Picard when he was assimilated.
Home.
There she is.
Home.
Ooh, she looked gnarly.
Yeah.
Yo. Alice Krieg's like, I'll sit in the chair for that makeup. Let's go.
In other words, if they can't see us, they can't control us. On it.
Cloak it, baby.
Against the entire fleet?
Dude looked at him like, Cook, get the fuck on board, homie. We are it.
This is happening.
We are all that is left of Starfleet.
Because we're that old.
The future of the Borg does not lie in assimilation, but evolution.
Whoo, what a line. Give it up. I believe her. Assimilate me, baby.
Yeah, I'm so caught up. Like, I realized that I'm just not even blinking. I'm like, oh, the fucking Borg. I love the Borg. The Borg make me so happy.
Blinking is overrated, sir.
Yes.
So you struck a deal with that.
All right, guys, let's be aware of our surroundings. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, man. Riker, for fuck's sake! Ooh. Let's see what she could do.
The sword!
I'm sorry. Take my hidden phaser. Headshot, bitch.
Torpedoes away, locking phasers and returning fire.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, Beverly. What? What? I'm a doctor, but I can fire phasers.
A lot's happened in the last 20 years.
Like, I'm about the right person at tactical right now.
A phaser? You didn't use it? Swords are fun.
Swords are fun. This asshole.
Is that the path to get to it?
Yes, it's nearly impossible. But my
Your gut?
gut tells
Fuck yeah!
All right. We go with Data's gut.
Give it to the man. Let's go. Look at what the Enterprise D is doing. I'd never see this shit in my life.
Why am I sensing enjoyment?
Oh shit, there it goes. I'm about to tell you, she was holding up really well for a very long time.
The fleet is targeting every major city.
Jesus. Abandoned ship, ladies. You did the best you could. Goodness, look at them all.
She's like, are they flying in here?
And everyone on it?
No.
And you guys in it.
I can't leave him.
They think they can survive this blast?
I am Locutus.
Holy shit. Go get him, Dad.
Fire torpedoes.
Rough call, man. It's a rough call. I'm about to say, Data still got to get you out of there before it explodes. Yep, not going to be able to hold it together. I'm good.
I love you, Zadi. We'll be waiting, me and our boy.
I know where they are.
Get him, Deanna. There you go. Jesus.
What a story to tell later. So I whipped the spaceship into this Borg ship that was about to explode, and I beamed these guys up.
Beamed them all up. Come on, D, get out of there. There you go. You can't touch me, bitch.
Now the question is, are they going to remember all the people they murdered?
Right, we killed so many people. So many people are dead. I mean, they were old, but they're dead.
Yeah, I'm just curious if that memory is still there, or like if the Borg experience is like a barrier wall, kind of thing.
From what I understand, I believe you remember all of it.
Well, yeah.
Probably shouldn't have ripped that off your face too much. It's kind of tied into shit. I mean, it's like a whole medical thing.
That could be a Borg. I could rock a beard and be a Borg.
I'll print you the parts for it.
Nice. Be so happy being the collective.
Yeah, Worf only took like 3 fucking Borg phaser shots. Like, he's still cool. He's like, ugh, I need to just kind of relax a little bit. You're walking off.
Oh man, it's got a rough day.
Need to rub some dirt in it. Oh, he's sleeping.
Knocked out.
A world-saving effort developed by our new head of Starfleet Medical Branch.
About to say, put that girl in charge.
Technology that privately scans for other irregularities.
Hello. Gotcha.
From the lowest of ranks to the very highest.
Hey. Real Tuvok.
Don't fall in line. And that is why...
Girl, you're gonna get promoted.
Your officer review.
It's gonna be... You get another Shaw, buddy. Just for you.
Yes.
I have a recommendation. Promotion to captain when we return to port.
Yep.
Resignation denied. Captain.
Like,
no.
just so you know, you're not going anywhere.
Getting your own ship.
Tears are the body's weapon against pain.
Truth.
We never wept.
Every news wave broadcasts my face.
It's kind of fucked up. That's what it took for her son to not be a fucking dick.
You've been through a lot. Most of which was very traumatic.
They're gonna give you little individual crying moments.
Yeah, it's like, let's just cry at each scene. That's fine.
They're all like, see, everybody's having their little moment. It's awesome.
Right. Two folks who don't like hugs, hugging each other. I'm gonna cry more. It's fine. It's cool. Why even wipe my face anymore?
It's fascinating, isn't it? Sometimes I feel joyful.
Jackass.
I witnessed an ensign feeding his cat the other day, and I wept.
Just started crying.
One whole year? Jesus, what does that even mean? Yeah, there's the D parked where it needs to be. Right next to the Stargazer, too.
Shutdown procedure initiated.
I miss that voice.
I got shit for not losing it when it's Michelle Barrett, whose voice is for the computer, who is Roddenberry's wife and been dead for a while, but she signed over her voice rights to be able to use for all this stuff. So, and she's the original voice for a lot of the computers from TNG back. So,
nice.
I'm so wet.
I heard that wrong.
Or did you?
We know your aversion to fanfare.
Is this going to be the Enterprise G? Oh, that says Enterprise. That says G. What's up? What's up? That's right, because they were decommissioning the Enterprise F when we saw it last episode. Look at that.
Make it so. Take her out. There's a long history of this.
I want the ship to go fast. Now. What you're saying, girl?
Writing the opening line to your legacy.
Wait. Why did you say legacy? Why did you say legacy?
Of blood wine, Doctor. Let's have some music.
No.
Oh.
There was a young lady from Vega.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're grateful to have ridden the tide with you.
Cheers.
Yep.
I fold. I'm up. I'm up.
I fold, okay?
So.
Okay, so while I clean myself up from being a fucking crying mess for the past 20 minutes. Okay.
Tears, I swear.
So I can't. I don't even know how to do this. Like, I can't. Nope. I need to wait. I need to wait till we finish this, whatever's happening right now.
I'm glad I get to go along on rides like this with you. Just good stuff. Why are you crying? Because he's crying. It means nothing to me, but he's my buddy. It was a good season.
So good.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the finale of The Next Generation had Picard showing up at the poker table for the first time in the entire series. Like the rest of the upper crew. Oh, hold on. I was gonna tell a story. What are we doing? Oh, you know that's from some Hollywood shit. That's awesome.
But look at you.
Whoa! Wait, what? What?
You see, yours, Jack, has just begun.
Holy shit. What? 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 No. No. See? See? Now, okay. Fuck you, number one. All right, let me finish my story, and then we'll go into what just happened. In TNG, the high-level officers played poker fairly regularly on the season. It wasn't until the finale, after all of the different things that happened in the finale season, did they ended the series, with him showing up for the first time to play poker. So that's why that was like Cry City again. Okay, cool. Now, Q, really? And now, so I thought that Star Trek Legacy, like the term legacy, was like, ooh, fan base. We want all these different things. But now that we see that Q is interested in Jack, Star Trek Legacy makes a ton of sense. And so the amount of times that I give Paramount and CBS shit for how their marketing sucks, I feel like the Legacy idea may have come from inside. Does that make sense?
From inside of what?
Of it, inside of Paramount. Like, it wasn't something like Strange New Worlds, I feel like came from the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans were like, hey, we want Pike. Make a Pike show.
Oh, no, yeah, this was most certainly planned out.
Because you're right, because, yeah. I so I feel a little bit cheated because all of the fans were like, Legacy, Legacy, Legacy. We want to see more of what we just saw, no matter who it is. But if it's Jack's show and maybe Jack gets to interact with people from, TNG, DS9, Voyager past, making it a Legacy show, fantastic. I feel like I'm like, ooh, did you trick me? Did you get me? Like, did you guys plan that? Because I feel like CBS as a whole usually doesn't do marketing very well when it comes to especially their Star Trek stuff. So no, that was great. Like, it's not even embarrassing to be crying for the last 20 minutes. I'm fine. It's great. Like, as soon as he jacked in, I was lost. It was over. Oh, man.
I'm done.
Yep, I'm like, it's cool. Like, I'll wipe one tear away. Then they started, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go with it, because it's going to happen. So, that was great. It was absolutely fantastic. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's going to give more enjoyable Trek. Like, I think it opened up something, and then you're probably right. Like, if it's Jack and Raffi and Seven of Nine as kind of main crew, who the fuck are they gonna talk to? Oh, yo, what's up, homie from way back when? Like, hey,
right.
How's it going, dude? Remember that time you were kind of stuck in this weird situation that I'm very similar in? Like, oh yeah, hey, and it'll probably be on the screen or something like that kind of thing. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get a lot of the old characters on the show. More just kind of phone call conversations kind of things and stuff like that, and I could really see that happening.
Right. I mean, let's all face it. Patrick Stewart is 80 something, 2 or something. So he's not long for this mortar coil, as you would say. But the rest of them, they could definitely show up for an episode or two and help them on the ship with whatever problem they run into, whether it be something from the past or whatever. But yes, if it's Seven, Raffi, and Jack, and they're going through this situation pings something from the database of this, and they pull in somebody from Voyager, they pull in somebody from DS9, they pull in one of the old cast from TNG who's still kicking around. I mean, that's works for me. I'd watch the shit out of it. I mean, we've got the Strange New World Season 2 is coming up. We just got the announcement of the Section 31 movie, which is like CBS and Paramount be like, please, Michelle Yeoh, come just do this movie, and then we'll let you go because you're an Oscar-winning actress, and we can't keep you on for any sort of TV show. So we're just going to let you, like, birth the Section 31 section. You've got Legacy, possibly, which is starting with This Is What's Happening Right Here. And, yeah, I mean, this is a great... I said it last episode, and I'll say it now. This is a great time to be alive when it comes to, like, what's happening. Like, with, you know, at least Hollywood's like, hey, let's pick from the shit that you like, and, you know, let's cash in nostalgia, but in a way that, like, doesn't suck. It isn't just a cash grab. Because if it was a cash grab, I'd be like, woohoo, lights and awesome. But I'm like crying my fucking eyes out and can't calm down. So it's cool, you know?
I'm glad you have enjoyed yourself, sir.
I have enjoyed myself. As for you, who are not a typical Trekkie, you are just a fan of the shows that I make you watch. Was it an enjoyable season for someone who is not deep into the, you know...
Yeah, I mean, for not knowing anything about anything when it comes to Trek, like, it was a really fun show to watch. And, of course, like, I have you like, hey, by the way, that's why this was important. So it's cool. I get my own, like, sub-narration, right? Like, and it's like, okay, that makes a little more sense. You know, but if you
you're welcome.
Jumped in and watched it, you know, thank you. It's fun. I think you'll enjoy the characters, and it probably will make you want to go back and, especially if you're a TV person and never got to any of the Trek stuff, where you go, oh, I watched a little bit of it. After watching this, I got to go back now because there's all these fucking stories that I kind of got glimpses of and heard a little bit about. Now I need to go watch them.
Well, and that's good to hear from somebody who's not deep in Trek like I am. Like, hey, I want to go back and watch the old stuff and see what, you know, you could literally watch season 1 through 7 and be like, oh, that's why they did that. That's why they did this. That's fantastic. Like, it makes, you know, that's cool that it actually, like, brought that out of somebody who's, you know, because the biggest thing about Star Trek is we need to bring in new fans. And this kind of stuff, it's like, the nostalgia stuff is great, but you're playing to just that audience. So if you have, you know, more that ends up happening and bringing in more people, it helps, you know, the brand as a whole, because we need to bring in new people. And they're doing that with Prodigy and Lower Decks, that kind of stuff. It brings in at least new folks and another generation. So that's always cool.
Yeah.
So while I collect myself, thank you everybody who stayed to the end of our conversations, who do this every week. We love you guys the best. This is it for our Picard. It's it for our Mandalorian. Well, like I said, we're picking up Miss Davis here very shortly. Make sure you check that out and then come back to us and check out our reactions to the premiere of that. Yeah, and of course, if you're here for Star Trek content only, we're back for Star Trek Strange New Worlds in June as soon as it happens. We are super stoked. Corey is
I'm excited.
Super stoked. Mostly for Anson Mount, but, you know, it is what it is.
I don't give a shit, dude, whatever. He was fucking the tits on Hell on Wheels. He's tits in this show. Like, it's fucking great, man. Love that dude. I feel like if I also met him, he would give me a high five. He'd be like, you know what, man, you're a cool dude. I just be like, high five's all I need, man. That's all I want.
I'll tell you what, an Awesome Con in DC in June, if he's there, I'm taking you with me and we're gonna go meet him.
Yeah, I'll show you how it's done, man. I'm gonna be up there fucking peacocking.
Okay, all right. Make sure you subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. We'll catch you guys next time.
See you guys.